Hey there, I have been experimenting with some ways to make use of things like texting on um, devices that don't have a cellular plan. And what I've found is that you can do this pretty easily with things like Google Voice. There's popular other applications out there like well, I'm not going to go into other names, but I'll just say that there are other apps out there which allow you to do this. And I just happen to be using Google Voice. Now, this is going to a phone number that is my Google Voice number here. This is neat. And I have this set up on two other devices. You'll hear those go off here in a second. Right there, you heard both my well, okay, so and actually even this device here has Google Voice on it as well. So you're going to see the message I just sent show up at the top of that. Let me just show you though here, neat little feature. I think this will work. Yeah, so I'm recording my screen recording here, and I have my cracked screen Nexus 6 and my really cool Nexus 7 with the Price is Right on it. And if I back out of this, you'll see that it received the text message. Boy, this little tablet does seem to receive a lot of notifications. But on the notification list, you'll see that I have the text message from, oops, is that it? I think I tapped the wrong thing there. I did. That was my updates. You'll see that I have a text message on my Google Voice of the message that I just sent. And then on my Nexus 6 over here, you'll see that it also gets lots of notifications. And it has the same text message showing up. Where is it here? I should have cleared out any of this stuff prior to. Well, let's just go back over here and you'll see I can then see the message that came through from this, and I can reply. Mind you, the tablet does not have any kind of SMS messaging, but through the Wi-Fi, you'll see here in a second, if all goes well. There it goes. You'll see it popped up here in the corner. I guess it does not switch that to the landscape mode for me, but it comes back with the message saying okay. Thought I'd show you that. You can also make phone calls on your Google Voice on the tablets and phones without cell phone service. Google Voice is a hugely convenient and great low-cost way to bring life to some devices that you're just like, well, you know, I hate to throw this phone away, because this here is an excellent phone. This Nexus 6 has been just a wonderful device. Google updated it to the Nougat operating system, even though this thing was made in 2014. They did keep up to date on, well, somewhat up to date on some of the features of the device, and they actually have made it really a very workable device for stuff even like gaming. Like you're seeing here, I'm going in and I'm going to start a battle in my sorry about the reflection of the chandelier in my classy joint here, and if you knew my joint, you wouldn't think that it's classy and get the irony of my statement. But you can see here that it's actually still a very usable device. Even though it was made 5 years ago in 2014, it still is very playable as far as gameplay and such in the current realm of devices and processor technology. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to put that one to sleep now. You're back looking at my LG phone. And yeah, so there's that, and I'll post this somewhere, and maybe someone will watch it and say, hey, that's a pretty